Yo guys, Ozzy back for the Elite Foam Dragon again, and that's right, we are here with more, well, not more, but showing off the guns again. We have, this is the flare gun. Now remember, I had told you guys that these are the Mega Darts. These are the big ones. The Mega Darts are really fun because they're a bigger dart. If you look at the Elites, these are your Elite style dart. They're kind of small, you know. But when you get to the Megas, first of all, they're longer, they're wider. In fact, an Elite style can fit right in a Mega. Now the Megas are kind of cool because not only are they bigger, they do tend to shoot at a little bit lower of a rate, but you can bring that up. But they're fun because, you know, you can get some fun action with them. Plus, like I said, they're a big dart. You got different types. You've got the flat tip, or like the other one with the rounded tip. The flat ones don't have screamers attached, but the rounded ones typically have a screamer on them, which is fun because when you shoot it, you get that nice that whistle as it's shooting, which is a lot of fun. You have a couple different options with these. There's some long guns and some short guns. The two that I have are the Fortnite Flare, which is the breech load style single blast. It's got the T-prime pull on the bottom, so kind of like a Jolt or something like that. Has a pretty nice hit to it. You got a little dart post in there you could take out, and probably take out the air restrictor to give it a little bit more oomph. But a pretty nice little fun thing. Being that it's a flare gun, that breech load and everything, and then the firing, it really does have that kind of fun feel to it, like almost like a movie prop or a Fortnite prop. You got the Fortnite branding on it. It's got the wrap on it, which is kind of a faux rubber. So when you hold it, it does give you that rubberized texturing. It does have a little spot if you want to attach it to a sling point. Then we can get to the Cyclone Shot. The Cyclone Shot is a little bit bigger of a blaster, a little bit more to it. This one has an end strike rail on the top here. Got a nice little end strike rail. There's no rails or anything on the bottom. It has a nice spot here open for holding with a good spot for trigger pull. It's a top prime, so you pull back to prime and then fire. Very nice, easy to use gun. It has, or blaster I should say, it has very easy to load areas here. Makes it way easier when you can just drop the stuff right in. And it fires really well. It does have slam fire, so you're able to pull back to prime, and when you pull the trigger, it releases one dart. But you can, with this particular one, keep the trigger depressed and continue to prime, and each time one will shoot off. Again, the Mega Darts, and a really fun color scheme with this particular one. I do like these. Now the Megas are a really fun dart style because of the size of them. There is bigger than that, which is the Mega XL, which I don't have any of. But there's also the missiles, which are these guys right here. Now the missiles are kind of cool because the missiles have the little things on them, the little fins. And these ones usually have this kind of thing where basically here is your air chamber. So as you're pushing this in, you're taking and compressing all of this air and pressing it, and then shooting it up a little tube that's going to go up and then shoot out this particular projectile. So if you just move slowly, then nothing happens. But if you move down really fast, you get that blast. Definitely a fun, another kind of projectile. Then you can move on to your N1 darts. N1s are a little smaller than your Elite style. They're a little bit shorter. They've got this neat little spot on the bottom here. That's kind of what makes it. It's a little, the inside is compressible, but the outsides are a little bit tough, which makes it good because this should make this dart style last a little bit longer. The problem that there is with the Elites is it's a fully open dart style. You have the tip at the end. You can pull these tips off sometimes, but this whole spot, you know, it's very compressible. And that can lead to a problem, especially if you have a blaster like this, where you have some of the darts that stick out. So if this started to get put somewhere, they could get where it was pushed down, it could compress the darts and cause a crease. Now I do have a dart that I have on my Crocs, because I keep one dart aside, because this one had been compressed. It looks like it has healed pretty much and could probably be used again, but it's very dirty. I'm sitting on my Croc for a week now. I do have a pair of Nerf Crocs, so I'll be showing you guys that soon. I hope you enjoyed this little breakdown of the different ammo styles and that, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Ozzy out. Bye, guys.